Hi, I'm Ken Taylor, technology editor for Accelerator magazine, and you're watching Accelerator TV. We're here in San Francisco at Asphodel Studios, which is one of my favorite studio environments in the city. And it doesn't look like much from the outside, but there's actually a lot of cool stuff inside. So we're going to go for a little tour, meet the people that run the place, and see how the magic works. I'm here with Not Human, who is the Director of Operations for Asphodel Studios and for Recombinant Media Labs, who's going to give us a tour and a bit of an overview of the facility. Hi, Not.
Hello, how's it going?
Very good. We want to first, of course, go on a tour of the whole system and all the rooms, but if you can sort of give us like a brief overview of what you have in the complex.
Okay, well this is the home of Asphodel Records, and that's been a label that puts out CDs and DVDs for the last 12 years. Downstairs we have Asphodel Studios and a few adjacent rooms which you'll be seeing soon, and Recombinant Media Labs. And Recombinant Media Labs is a research and development facility for the experiential engineering of surround cinema. And surround cinema is our term for more loftier terms like spatial media synthesis and being able to mix cinema worlds with sound performance in many different ways, including exhibition, installation, and performative utilization.
Basically what we do here is use modern technology to control the bulk of this room. Essentially this room is one massive hybrid instrument, which is a combination of the analogs and of the digital technology. So for example, from the computer we can fire off this whole room, and it allows us to control equipment from 20, 30 years ago and modern day equipment in ways that we haven't been able to do.
This is a video room which houses the technology that we use to put together DVDs and also the 10 screen projections in the live space. Behind me is our video editor and supervisor, Masako Tanaka, who is currently monitoring our Asphodel DVD Otomo Yoshihide multiple Otomo. The first project we did in here was with Lou Reed working with the German group Zeitkreutzer to assemble a DVD project of them playing live in Berlin. So this is sort of the central control of the whole building, which is a mixing studio with a Neve VR72 English made, which has been customized for 2006 standards.
The idea of this huge piece of machinery is not only do you have a massive tactile interface, but you also have excellent sonic qualities. You know, you can stay in the box if you want, or you can come out, you can split it a million different ways and reroute everything in this patch bay through all these different tones. Each piece of gear has a different inherent tone, and then you can bring it back into your computer and apply all sorts of digital processes.
This is the surround traffic control for RML. What this room functions as is a miniature chamber for a larger auditorium which is adjacent to it. This room houses a 16.8.2 sound system. And what that means is we have 8 channels on the ceiling going around, 1 speaker in each corner, 1 speaker halfway between each corner. And down below the same thing, only below ear level. So sounds can go around in a horizontal formation like they do in a movie theater for 5.1 and larger configurations. And the sound can also be vertical and go up and down in diagonal and vertical Z-axis. Along with that, we have a 10-screen surround system for rectangular rooms. So Each far wall has 2 screens on each end, and each long wall has 3 screens, so that's 10 screens going around the room altogether. This room serves as sort of a sub-laboratory where we can test things out before they go into the main space. Don't be too shocked, but it's shocking. Okay, here we go. This whole idea of surround sound and multiple projectors, this is going on since the 50s and 60s and 70s. People have experimented with this stuff for ages. Remember, this is just an evolution of this whole culture. So now as we kind of push it over the edge into some other directions, and because of some of the technology, but really it's an open canvas for people to paint all of these new pictures.